Predict Impact is strategy software for a specific operational decision. Predicts the potential impact of identified PESTEL factors on business processes and innovation strategies. This video explains what the tool does, why the workflow matters, and how the output becomes useful decision evidence. The problem is that strategy teams often manage this workflow with scattered inputs, inconsistent review rules, and manual interpretation. At quarantadue.ai, every MCP workflow starts from the real tool interface, not from a generic prompt. The goal is simple. Keep the expert in control while the system structures the evidence. Inputs, reasoning, and outputs stay connected in one reviewable flow. Now the results become easier to compare, easier to review, and easier to explain. Predict Impact narrows that process into a repeatable model so teams can compare cases without rebuilding the logic each time. Predict Impact starts with a defined input contract. Typical inputs include number of competitors, price optimization goal, feature score goal, NPS goal, and market reach goal. Keeping these fields explicit reduces ambiguity and makes every run easier to audit. The workflow then applies normalize each competitor's raw metrics to a 0-100 scale based on the minimum and maximum values across all competitors, applying direction-specific transformations where lower values are better for cost metrics and higher values are better for benefit metrics. Normalize the user-provided strategic weights so they sum to 1.0 on ensuring the weighted composite score represents the true relative importance of each metric. Calculate the weighted contribution of each normalized metric by multiplying the normalized score by its corresponding effective weight. Compute the composite score for each competitor by summing their weighted contributions across all metrics, resulting in a single number between 0-100 that represents overall competitive strength, and rank all competitors in descending order based on their composite scores, with ties broken by the highest feature score or strategic priority metric. This keeps the process deterministic, reviewable, and aligned with how strategy teams actually make decisions. Predict Impact returns structured outputs such as competitor benchmark ranking, competitive strength analysis, strategic weight allocation, competitive gap matrix, and market leader score. These outputs are designed to support review, reporting, comparison, and follow-up actions. The value of Predict Impact is not just automation, it is a controlled way to turn repeated strategy work into a documented business process with clear inputs, transparent logic, and reusable outputs.